Amazing, amazing, amazing. Welcome, everyone to this interesting live webinar. All right, I'm so glad to have you here. This is going to be a very interesting time. All right, and I want you to put away every form of distraction. Please. All right, I just need less than 2 hours of your time. And in these less than 2 hours, I'll try to do this in an hour if time permits, but I want to give you so much value. All right, but if I can't do it in an hour, just forgive me and stay with me. All right, the next 2 hours or less of your life is going to be one of the best time you have ever had, because I will seek to solve a lot of problems for you. I'm going to seek to help you answer one of the biggest questions in your heart, and one of those biggest questions is, God, when, when am I also going to make a lot of money? When am I also going to get a great job? When am I also going to have these and that and all of these things? All right, my job today is to show you exactly how that can be possible for you. So welcome to the High-Paying Job live webinar, where I am going to be sharing with you how you can work for any organization of your choice, either as an employee or you want to work as a freelancer and earn as high as $10,000 income. Now, hold on. Some of you, your mind might not be able to fathom $10,000, but I'm just trying to let you know that it is possible. All right, you might not start there. You might start at $1,000, you might start at $500, you might start at $1,000, but just relax. On this call today, I'm going to be showing you exactly how that can be your reality as well, regardless of the level you are, the country you are, or wherever it is you're watching me from right now. That can also be your own story. Please don't go away. Avoid every distraction. I'm going to be back and we're going to rock this together. Welcome once again. All right, beautiful, amazing people. Thank you for joining. All right, what I want you to do is to put in your location where you're watching from on the chat box. All right, there's a chat box either under, depending on where you're watching this on. If you're watching on a mobile phone, it's going to be under my video. If you're watching on a computer, it's probably going to be this side. Yeah, it's gonna be on this side, which is supposed to be your right hand side. All right, so please put in your name and where you're watching from. I celebrate all of you. Those who are watching on YouTube, thank you. Those who are watching on the webinar platforms, thank you also for joining. All right, I'm making some interesting promise to you today that your time is not going to be wasted. So without further ado, let's go right into this high-paying job of a thing. How can you, all right, I'm talking about you, be able to make up to 10,000 US dollars in your local currency, either working as an employee for any organization of your choice, or how can you do it by working as a freelance for any organization of your choice? When I mean any organization of your choice, I mean in any country of the world. I am going to be sharing with you a few important points, something that has worked for me and has worked for a lot of my students in years past. Before we go on, I finished with a third class, all right? And I spent 8 years to get that third class. And I've worked, before I started doing business and training people, for up to 5 companies without ever writing a CV. I never wrote a CV, but I worked at management level for each of these organizations. I'm going to share more of my stories with you. How did I do that? A lot of you are on this call today because you are either looking for a job, or the job you have is not paying you enough, or the job you have is taking a lot of your time and you don't have a life, and you want to break free, break through out of that rat race to be able to create your own destiny, your own life, and live life at your own term. That is your desire and that is what you want. So I'm going to be showing you the secret to make that happen today. So let me up on my slide quickly and start to show you what we are dealing with today. All right, so welcome to High-Paying Job. All right, the webinar focus for today is number one, to help you find where you are. This is very important. Number two, we're going to crack the unemployment code together. All right, this is important. Number three, I'm going to show you what a high paying job is. All right. And then number four, I'm going to show you how organizations measure value. Now, this is very important. How can you work for any company and they will be the one to beg you, especially this post-COVID era that we are on right now? How can you get to a level where it's these companies that are going to be begging you, to work for them? All right. Then I'm going to show you how to get a high-paying job. So if you're in Nigeria watching me, I want you to type Nigeria. Shout out to all of you in Nigeria watching me. Yeah. Shout out to all of you. All right. If you're in Nigeria, for example, and you want to make, say, 500,000 to 1 million naira on a monthly basis, where can you find such a job? How can you position for such a job if it's about job for you? Maybe you are saying, Sam, I'm not a job person. I'm not here for job. I want to start my own business. I think I'm more of a business person. I think I'd rather do better as a business stuff and all of that. Don't worry. This is also for you. You're also going to learn one of the most important principles that is going to help you start, grow and scale any kind of business in any economy that you currently belong to. All right, so that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you today. All right, and then of course I'm going to show you the easiest way out. All right, how do you get started? The easiest way to get started, I'm going to give all of that to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is worth a lot, but this is given to you for free. All right, so, and I want you to do your best to stay to the end because I'm going to give you some special gifts that will blow your mind. I'm serious about this. The gift you're going to be getting at the end of this presentation is going to be worth over $2,000 if you are to pay for them. All right, they are information based that will change your finances. Everything about your finances is going to change it completely. So today, my job is to help you find not just a job, but a high-paying job. So either you want to do the job as an employee, or you want to work as a freelance. It's so sweet to work as a freelance because you decide when you want to go to work. You decide where you want to work. You decide how much you are paid. Oh my goodness. And guess what? You can work for multiple organizations at the same freaking time. I'm going to blow your mind in this presentation. So let's go on to this. So the first thing to get you to this level of having the ability to do $10,000, we need to find out where you are. It is very, very important. All right. There is no way I can get you to a certain destination. For example, if you want to come to my house, all right, I cannot describe how to get to my house to you without first knowing where you are. So the most important thing is to know exactly where you are. So you can't call me and say, hello Sam, I want to come to your house, tell me how to get there. I won't say take a bus, go right, go left. It will not work. I first have to know where on earth are you. Oh, I'm in Dubai. You're in Dubai. Fantastic. Where in Dubai? All right. Oh, I'm in Nigeria. Okay, if you're in Nigeria, you gotta get a visa, you gotta get a ticket, you gotta do COVID test, you gotta do all of those things and fly into Dubai. And once you get to the airport, then I direct you from there. So the most important thing is you need to know where you are financially. Please type financially for me on the chat box. You need to know where you are financially. Beyond where you are financially, because a lot of people don't even know exactly where they are financially. They're just living life, wake up, do the same routine, and then go to bed and hope and say it go better. I mean, things will be better tomorrow, things will be better another day, and all of that. Life does not respond to these kind of things, all right? You have to be deliberate. You have to know exactly where you are. How much are you earning right now? If you are not ashamed, you want to put that in the chat box for me. Where are you financially? How much is your average monthly income today? I cannot get you to $10,000 possible income, or $1,000 or $5,000, depending on whatever you want. All right, I cannot get you there until first of all we know exactly where you are. Are you at $0? Are you at $5? Are you at $10? It is the understanding of this that will help me, all right, pace you and show you the things that you need. Number two, we need to know about skill. Where you are, what skill do you have? All right, what do you have as skill? All right. Number three, in business, where are you in business? Number four, relationship. You need to know where you are in your relationship. What about lifestyle? So all of these are very important. So today, we want to set a goal. And our goal is to get to a point where you can do 10,000 US dollars monthly through your skill. I want you to type it for me. I will make up to $10,000 monthly through my skills. I will make up to $10,000 monthly through my skill. I will make up to $10,000 monthly through my skill. I will make up to $10,000 monthly through my skill. All right, this is important. This is so important. Somebody doing 25,000 naira. All right, that's a good thing. You need to know where exactly are you. Now, a Norbank is at $25,000 naira. Now I know what can I do to help him move above that towards the $10,000 monthly mark. All right, how can I help him move to that level? Thank you, Ayodele, for typing that. All right, come on, put in the chat, put in the chat. Fantastic. So let's proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's proceed. All right, so that is our goal. The goal we are setting for ourselves is to be able to get that done. All right, so let's talk about a few statistics. There is unemployment problem. As a matter of fact, this statistics was before COVID. Now, after COVID, this shit has moved way over 57% in major countries. So let's look at some countries, for example. All right, that are underemployment problem in the US, for example, it was 7.8% pre-COVID. In Africa, is more terrible. 43.3% in Africa underemployed, which means that people will probably have a job, but the kind of money they are getting is not up to par with their responsibilities and need. You are probably in that shoe right now. The amount of money you are making is below your standard. Somebody please help me. Type below my standard. If you know the amount of money you are making right now is below your standard, put it there. Put it there. Amazing. All right. So that is how incredible this matter is. It's so devastating. All right. The impact is so horrendous. I mean, crime, everything is tied to this problem. Now, look at this. In the US, there are 30 million registered businesses. 30 million registered businesses in the US. If you're from Nigeria, there are 3.1 million registered businesses. This statistics was about 3 years ago. How much more now? 3.1 million registered businesses in Nigeria. All right, in Kenya, we have over 1 million registered businesses. It was as at 2005. Hey, how much more right now in 2021? Or those who are probably watching this in 2022, how much more right now? Now, there is a big disconnect here. If there are 3.1 million registered, I'm not talking about non-registered. No, non-registered is going to be probably up to 9 million businesses that are not registered. If only all these businesses can get to a level where each of them can employ just 10 people each. 10 people each. There is going to be over 100 million jobs that will be created in Nigeria alone. If only all the businesses can do just 10 people each, there is going to be over 100 million jobs created, because I'm sure there are over 10 million businesses in Nigeria. And by now, this statistics will probably be over 5 million already. Now, we're just even talking about registered now. What about unregistered businesses? Every business can do 10 employees. You know, there are some businesses now that has 2,000 employees, 5,000 employees, you know, a lot of employees, you know, that they currently have. So let's just say an average of 10. What about an average of 20? What an average of 50? Now, how can a business, those of you who are business owners here, or a startup, or you are self-employed, maybe you make clothes for people. What if, all right, this is what I actually teach. What if you can get to a level, all right, what if you can get to a level where you can build your tailoring business to a level where you have 10 tailors under you who are making clothes for you? It means if you were making $100 per day in making clothes before, now you can make $1,000 per day. If you pay these people half of what they earn for you, you'll be making $500 per day as against the $100 you were making before. Just imagine that. Imagine what that would mean, ladies and gentlemen. So businesses grow, and one of the things that shows that they grow is their ability to hire more people, because when a business grows, the responsibility of that business increases, expands. The need for human capital increases and expands. Now, businesses don't grow because of time of existence. A business does not grow because it is now 5 years, so it will begin to grow. No. What makes businesses grow are the people within the business. So if a business has wrong people, it will not grow. But if a business has the right people, it will grow. So it is you and I who are working within a business, all right, that will be the reason for the growth of that particular business. We are going to be the reason for the growth of that particular business. So let's take this further, ladies and gentlemen. What then is the problem? If there are so many businesses registered in our countries, why are still a lot of people unemployed, or worse still, underemployed? Why? Why are still a lot of people unemployed, or a lot of them underemployed? And the simple answer is because there is a huge gap between, all right, what is needed and what is available. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a huge gap between what is needed and what is available. What these businesses need for them to be able to grow, what these businesses need for them to be able to hire more hands, are not being available to most of them. It is such a very sad experience. All right, most of the technical skills that you learn in your university are no longer enough. They are no longer enough. There are engineers in the bank these days, so they have to retrain you. So they have to retrain you to position you according to their own need. And today, like I said, I will be sharing with you, I think, 3 major needs of any business organization. And those of you who learn these 3 major needs, you can work anywhere. You can determine the time of your work. You can determine how much you want to earn. These things are available to you. I said this is why your degree cannot guarantee you employment. Because the things you were taught in school is useless. It's no longer relevant. As a matter of fact, COVID-19 has even spoiled it all. The business world, the corporate world, is now operating in a terrain that it is not being used to. They are not used to this terrain. So there is a need for a different level of employee. There is a need for a different level of value. It's called superior value, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, the age of artificial intelligence and globalization has made the competition very stiff. You cannot stay in one place and then expect that all that you have is a first-class degree. All that you have is a 2-1 degree. All that you have is any of these things. Nah. It ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna cut it, bro. I ain't gonna cut it, sis. You have to compete globally. All right. So every business out there has something similar that they need, and they can't seem to get enough of these things. My job is to show you this, guys. Now, any one of you who has developed skills in this area, or you have capacity to help solve problems in this area, you'll be desirable for employment. My point is, what is the organization would like to work for? They have some needs that they cannot meet. I mean, that need, they can never satisfy it. They will keep on needing more of it. If only you can position yourself as somebody who is skilled to deliver in that particular need, in that particular problem, and solve it, or prefer solutions, you will be desirable for employment. I got a question for you. Why do you need a job? Let us sink in. Why do you need a job? A lot of people do not understand. One of the major reasons you have not been able to get a job, one of the major reasons you've not been able to get a job is because you don't even know why you need a job. Some of you are not supposed to be looking for jobs. Inside of you is the ability to create job for other people. But because of the wrong reason, for many people, it's survival. So there are two major reasons. One, to earn a living. Two, for self-development. Which of these divide do you fall into? So I got to ask a question here. How many of you right now would love to make a lot of money so you can live the lifestyle of your dream? If you are interested to earn a lot of money, and when I mean a lot of money, I mean just so much enough and more that can allow you live the lifestyle of your dream. If you are interested in that, I want you to type 111. 11. As a matter of fact, don't type 111. Type show me the money. Yeah, if you're interested, show me the money. I want you to type that. Put in the chat box. Show me the money. Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly show you this. All right. There are three, what I call the cycle of wealth. The first one, which is where everyone has to start from, is the skill level. All right. Once you have built the right set of skills in yourself, you can now scale that skill to build a business around it. And building a business around your skill is simply the principle of leverage, which means what only you have been doing, now you can share with more people. All right, and they can do it on your behalf and make more money. Remember the story of a tailor that I mentioned that is making $100 by himself or herself every day. Now has 10 tailors who are making clothes for him or her. Now can earn $1,000 per day, all right, and share 50-50. Now the income of the tailor has grown 5 times just by leveraging on other people. And that is what we call business. And then the last one is investment. Unfortunately, in sub-Saharan Africa, a major part of Africa, if not even other parts of the world, a lot of people try to start building wealth from investments. And that is why they fall prey to Ponzi schemes, to MLM, to all of these things that necessarily do not pay them. That is why they get scammed. All right. Investment is the last level. You are supposed to invest from abundance, not all you have. It is very important to get this very, very clearly. All right, let's move on. Why many businesses fail is because they lack skill. And that's what I just explained. Without skill, you can't build a sustainable business. There are 3 major skills every business needs to master for it to survive. My students know those things. I'll probably share it with you later. Somebody remind me. All right. So working under a corporate structure is supposed to help you build skill. Relevant skill that can build a business and sustain it. So what does this mean? Some of you want to have a business. You need to go and work somewhere first. Somewhere that has structure. Somewhere that has growth plan. All right. And learn and build the relevant skill that your business will need. And build the relevant skill that your business will need. So it's not just, I don't want a job, I want to start business. A lot of you are running businesses today because you look for a job and you could not get. Some of you are on a job today because you tried business and it didn't work. So it is vis-a-vis. All right. So let's talk about high-paying job, which is number 3 thing that I'm sharing with you today. You see, any skill set that can solve the core problems of any organization is called high paying job. All right, money is in operation, but I always say this: real money is in projects. Type that for me. Money, there is money in operations, but real money, real money is in projects. Real money is in projects. I know there's money in operations, but real money is in projects. Okay, so let's proceed. This right here, as you are seeing on your screen, is one of the biggest thing you will probably learn. It is called the problem analytic approach. To generate high income, you have to solve problems. When you solve problems, it is called solution, and your solutions are called value, and value is what is exchanged, all right, for wealth. Value is what is exchanged for money. All right, so when your job is just to keep file, all right, or make calls, and you don't contribute to anything measurable by results, you are paid low. But when your input in any organization is measurable by results, and I'm going to show you an example pretty soon, please stay with me, then you become qualified to earn a lot of income. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you how organization measure value. This is a very important subject. It's very important, because without this, ladies and gentlemen, without this, you will find it difficult to get a job. The reason a lot of you fail at interview, those who are looking for jobs now, the reason you fail at interview is because you do not understand how that business, that organization that is interviewing you or that just interviewed you, you do not understand how they measure value. You do not understand how they measure value. If you do not understand how an organization measure value, it becomes difficult for you to get a job at that particular organization. So let me quickly show you, ladies and gentlemen, how organization measure value. See, every business organization I know, all of them measure value in this following way. Number one, they want to make more money. Show me a business that doesn't want to make more money. I'll show you a charity organization. Even charity organization wants to make more money. They want more money. There is no such business. All right? There is no such business that is not out there to make money. Why? Because it's called the bottom line. Every business is out after more revenue, bigger revenue, more revenue. And more revenue equals business growth. Revenue is number of products sold times the price of each of the products. Multiplicity of transaction is what creates consistent cash flow for a business. And the higher this transaction grows, the more revenue they generate, and the more revenue is tantamount to business expansion. Now, tie this back to what we started with. The more the business expands, the more job they create. So your ability to help a business make more money is not just even for you alone, ladies and gentlemen. It's also you creating opportunities for other people that are coming behind you. If you're in Nigeria, let me just show you how difficult this is. The economy is getting worse and worse every day. The exchange rate is terrible. Why do we care about exchange rate in Nigeria? Because Nigeria does not even produce almost anything. Even the things they produce, they cannot create or turn it into consumable. They have to export it and buy it back from people that has brain or that are using brain. Because Nigeria have one of the best brain in the world, but they don't use it. Largely, they do not use it. Only very few minuscule percentile of the population use their own. The brain is just there. All we can do is be Nigeria. All right. So it's very, 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 very critical. Very critical. So when you are able to help businesses grow by solving their need for more money problem, by helping them expand their sales and growing their revenue, you become the beacon of hope for a lot more people who are also looking for job. So this for me is the greatest need that every business have. Is the greatest need, is the biggest need that every business have. And those of you who are learning, as I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Hey, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this on this course. So relax with me, please. I know some of you are interrupted to join this. You were not planning to join this, but hey, guys, this is the real deal. So to make more money is at the base of the need of any organization. How can you help them get this done? Number two, they want to save more money. So, yes, they want to make more money, but they want to spend less to make more. They want to spend less to make more. They want to spend less to achieve more. They want to cut waste and save more. How can you help them leverage technology, for example, to create an optimized business process? How can you create an automation system that sells for organizations? During the pandemic, a company reached out to me through their head of marketing and sales. It's a pharmaceutical company that the previous year did over 7 billion in profits. Very, very huge, large scale. All right, and then they want to make more because pandemic now has disrupted the entire business model and all that. They were struggling at this point. So I came up with a model that helped this business. They paid me a lot of money, all right, but that could not have happened if I do not have the skill that can pace that business. I created a very unique automation system for them because they are B2B, they are not B2C. Some of you understand what I mean. So you need to understand, how can I come in? What do I know that can help position any business organization, small, medium, or large, so that they can make more and spend less? If you can come up with this type of strategies, if you have ability to do this for any organization, they will be begging you to work for them. They will be begging you to work for them. Recently, an organization reached out to me and they needed my help and support, because they wanted to expand and all of that. And I told them I was busy. I didn't, oh my God, I told them I was busy. I didn't have time yet. So I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I will do strategy for you. Tell me exactly what your goals are, what exactly you want to do. So when you tell me exactly what you want to do, all right, I will help you create a strategy that can help you achieve that. But I will charge you $15,000 for that strategy. The guy says, no problem, no problem. So after that conversation, they brought in another panel to talk to me. They were busy sending messages. I got so busy because I was building my own business at that point, and it was difficult for me to really create time. My point, ladies and gentlemen, is there are needs that businesses have. You are broke today because you have not learned how to solve problems for those businesses. They are paying you peanuts today because you have not learned how to position yourself as the value beacon for that particular organization. You are broke today because you have not mastered the ability to deliver results for organization. Somebody is asking, what is B2B? Somebody is asking, what is B2B? All right, so let me put it here. Okay, it's asking what is B2B. So B2B is business is business to business. When what you are serving, all right, the type of customers that a business is servicing is another business. It's called B2B. If the people you are serving are consumers, it's business to consumers, all right? Now, there is what we call B2B2C. All right, these are businesses who create products for consumers, but they don't sell to consumers directly. For example, your cars, Toyotas and co, most of these cars, they produce this car, Mercedes-Benz, what have you, except Tesla. I think Tesla is like the only one that actually broke that rule. but they don't sell directly to you. They sell through dealership. So the owner of a dealer is a businessman, all right? So the owner of the dealership gets all the cars from the brands and then sell. So there are people who are exclusive dealership, all right? All they sell is Toyotas. They will even name their shop Toyota. They won't put Kechuku and Sons. No. You are just going to see Toyota there. You will think it's Toyota company. It's not Toyota company. It is the company of that distributor, all right? So that's the meaning of B2B and B2B2C, all right? So let's continue. That's number 2. Number 3, they want to increase their market share. Every organization wants to beat competition. The biggest guy in mobile telephony a couple of years ago was Nokia. They invented the QWERTY keyboard and the first to put the QWERTY keyboard on a phone with a big screen. It was amazing. Nokia became the biggest in the market. Unknown to them, there are some young guys from Canada who created an organization called IRM, Research in Motion, and they created the BlackBerry. And the BlackBerry had the same QWERTY keyboard, but had something extra that they do not have. And what was that? A community system. They have the BBM. And because of the BBM, people use less of data and then they are able to connect with each other and it's just exclusive for their phone. And that made them become the biggest. They took over from Nokia. And then a guy called Steve Jobs said, why do I need to put a keyboard on a phone? And the keyboard is always there even when I don't need it. Can't there be a phone that the keyboard only comes out when you need it? And then the remaining space can be screen, and then you can be able to watch movie, do all kinds of other things and all that. And then the iPhone was born. And the iPhone revolutionized the market and became the biggest and all of that. And then after that, my guys, Samsung came out and then took over the market. Right now, Samsung is number 1. And there has always been the fight between Samsung and Apple. All of you watching me through a mobile phone now, how many of you are watching through a Nokia phone? How many of you are watching through BlackBerry? But you're probably watching me through an iPhone, or probably watching me through a Samsung or some other younger brothers of Samsung phone. All right. So how can you help an organization increase their market share? What do you know? What can you add to them as an input that will help them beat every competition in the market? How can you help them deliver their services faster? Be writing these things down. How can you help them do it simpler? How can you help them do it cheaper? All right. How can you help them become better than the competition, ladies and gentlemen? Now, something happened to me. I want to share a story because I'm getting to the cross of where I'm going to deliver to you exactly what I want you to do to be able to get to this, our goal that we have set for ourselves. I finished with the 3rd class, like I said, and of course, a friend told me about a job opening. All right, told me about a job opening, and then I went for the interview, and the man who was supposed to interview me was the owner of the business. All right, and this man who was the owner of the business, it was a pharmaceutical, a chemist, a pharmacy. Yeah, so it was the owner, very large pharmacy. Yeah. So the man asked me what I studied in school. I told him I did physics. Said, we don't fly space rocket here. Then he looked at me and asked me one question. And this question changed my life completely. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you the same question. And this question I found out is the reason some people got a job and some did not get a job. This question is the reason some people are underpaid, why some people are overpaid. This question is what is at the base of why some people struggle financially and some people make a lot of money. Every time you have a need in your life, life is asking you this question. Every time you have a need in your life, every time you need money, every time your account balance, Sapa has entered it, like they say in Nigeria. All right, every time you face any of these things is simply because of this question. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this question? There are 4 words that the man asked me. He looked at me and asked a very, very simple question. 4 words that changed my life completely. And the question is, what can you do? I'm going to pause for a moment and I want you to think about it. What can you do? What can you do? Look at the screen. Make more money, save more money, increase market share. Which of these three can you help an organization to achieve? Which of these three? Ladies and gentlemen, which of the above can you make happen for an organization? The question is, do you even have the skill that can solve those three core problems? Do you even have the skill that can solve those three core problems? I leave that to you to answer while I give you a very quick assignment. Now, this is how I have helped thousands of people in the last 6-7 years to get jobs at places they never thought they could work. All right, so what are these? Write down the names of any 5 organizations you would like to work with. That's those of you who are looking for a job, or you want to work as a freelance. You don't want to work under any restraining order or what have you. You want to be free and make a lot of money and deliver your service to different organizations at the same time. Write the name of any of these 5 down. Now write down the 3 problems. All right, I call them value, what I wrote earlier, which is make more money, save more money, and of course increase market share. Now, number 3, write down the ones you can solve for each of the 5 organizations based on your current skill level. Can you help business number 1, for example, Dangote? Can you help Dangote make more money? What what skill do you have that can help Dangote make more money? Do this assignment. You can screenshot this so you can deal with this later on. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this a little bit further because I promise to show you the easy way out. Please type for me the easy way out. The easy way out. Ladies and gentlemen, the easy way out. You don't have a job problem. Oh my goodness. A lot of you thought the problems you have is a job. I need 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 money. Oh, I need this job is bad. I need a better job. I need a high-paying job. But it's not job. That is your problem. Let me put that to you. This is the big truth. It's not job that is your problem. Can I blow your mind further? It is not even money that is your problem. When Sam, how can you say job is not my problem? I'm looking for a job. I finished with whatever class. I've been looking for a job. How can you say job is not my problem? And to now make matters worse, you now said money is not my problem. Bros. Why? How? I mean, come on. How? Your problem is not a job. Your problem is not money. Ladies and gentlemen, your problem is skill. Your problem is skill. What you have is a skill problem. What you have is a skill problem, but not just any kind of skill. Ladies and gentlemen, you need a high income skill. You need a high income skill. Here, you can work at your own terms. You can work for multiple organizations and earn thousands of dollars monthly. A couple of years ago, that January I was broke. Right now I can't even remember what happened. But most likely the same situation that happened to anyone who's on this call who is currently broke. Maybe the same situation. But a couple of weeks before then, a friend had told me, says, Sam, you are too skilled to be broke. You know too much to be broke. All right? And then, it sounds like motivation. So I said, thank you very much. And then something happened. Somebody called me for a service, and I decided to tell the person all the services that I could render. And then the person now, okay, asked me to, okay, you know what, come and make a presentation to us and all of that. And I went to make the presentation. Now, it was in a different city from the city I was living. I was in Nigeria then. And so I had to get, what's the name now? I had to ask a friend to send me money, and I used it to book a flight because he said, find your way to our meeting, and and all of that. So I called a friend, and then she was gracious to send me money. So I booked flights, and just before I left my house, a mutual friend to the friend who just sent me money called and asked me to help her do something for her business. And then I told her I was going to charge 400,000 naira. This was probably about over $1,000 at the time. And she said, no, I charged that 500,000. She said she would pay 400. I should please, and all that. It's first time, discount. After a long talk, I was broke. I said, okay, do 400. She said, okay, I will advance you 200. I said, please, quickly. So she sent the money. So I had enough money to travel. I went to make this presentation, and eventually, this particular company that I went to make a presentation to loved everything I said. All right, they fell in love with everything I said, and they decided to give me the contract to do some online stuff for them, which I'm going to be teaching and showing you some of these things pretty soon. All right, and when I showed them these things, I returned back home after 3 days. I think I spent 3 days on that trip with 4.7 million in income. That was what they paid me for 3 days of work. Guys, imagine if I have 10 of that organization, because there is at least, I'm very positive, 1,000, let's say between 500 to 1,000 of that type of organization in Africa, even in Nigeria alone. What if I go all out to help assist others to get this similar kind of results? Imagine what's going to happen. So what I'm saying to you today, ladies and gentlemen, is all you need is a high income skill. And permit me to introduce you to how you are going to do it. It is called LAP. Yeah. It is called LAP. You see, the color of my presentation has changed. It is called LAP because it's green. We're starting. All right. So LAP gives you ability to learn 10 unique globally proven skills. 10 of them. Unique globally proven skill that can allow you make 40 streams of income. Either you want to work as an employee, or you want to work as a business owner, or you want to work as a freelance, whatever level you are. All right? You have that skill. And the major thing you are learning is the skill of traffic generation, because this will help you solve the 3 major problems any business have. If you run a business, this will solve these 3 problems for your business as well. So we have a goal. Our goal is to raise and train 1 million online millionaires across the world through the skill of traffic generation in the next 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me show you some pictures that might make you laugh. Please don't laugh at me. I want to show you some pictures that might make you laugh. Oh my God. Funke! Yeah. Funke! Funke! Okay. Enough of Funke. All right. My life before I learned these skills I'm about to show you. These skills will help you solve any of these 3 problems, will help you make as much money as you desire to make. All right, this is what I look like. Oh my God. This is what I look like. Oh my God. All right. This is what I used to look like, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? Things has changed. With these skills, my life now look like this. And ladies and gentlemen, I like to do DJ stuff. So DJ stuff. All right. So that's what my life now looks like. Okay? There are 3 major things that a lot of us seek in life and have the ability to do those things. The first one is lifestyle. I mean, these pictures were taken 3 years ago, actually. 4 years ago now. I think 4 years ago. And this was me meeting with some business people from Korea. This is Korea. This was me making a presentation at a business organization founded by the government of the Philippines. These are some of my Korea friends. My life moved from flying economy to flying business class from then. All right. This is lifestyle, right? What about luxury? Riding Ferrari, yeah, sleeping in 5-star hotels, having a lot of cash in your hand. All these pictures are old pictures. I just found them before this presentation, so I had to share with you. And then, of course, what about helping other people? Helping other people succeed. These are the three basic reasons we all try to achieve success, to make money. All right? So, let me quickly share with you these 10 skills. Number 1 is called copywriting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Copywriting. Now, listen to me very carefully. What is copywriting? This is the way I, Sam Harvard, defines it. Copywriting is your ability. All right? Copywriting is your ability to influence people's decision in your favor. It's your ability to influence people's decision in your favor. Somebody wants to buy a phone. He's thinking, should I do iPhone or do Android or do Samsung? Yeah. And you sell for Samsung. What are the things you will say, write, or do or display that will make that person choose Samsung instead of iPhone? All right. Somebody is not even thinking about buying iPhone or Samsung. What can you do or say to that person that will make them decide? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most powerful skill in the world. Either you are an introvert or extrovert, you can't speak plain English, you have a bad result in school, this is the skill for you. This is how you can write your own paycheck. I mean, you will write it's like they give you blank check. You will put any amount you want. This is how you will do it. Your ability to write a copy. Your ability to write a copy. I'm making this presentation. A lot of you are stuck with me from beginning. It is simply because of copywriting, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to learn 30 core principles of copywriting. You can use any of them, mix any of them, and get people to make decisions. There is no company that you're going to go to. As a matter of fact, listen to me. Your CV, you can use copywriting to package it, and organizations will be running after you. Hey, oh my goodness. Your cover letter, you can use copywriting to package it, and they'll be running after you. Proposals, you can use copywriting to package it. So just imagine what you can do. There's no company. Companies pay as high as $1 million for copywriting. Well, that's for the biggest and the biggest in the world. But an average copywriter earns $10,000 to $25,000 per copy for big organizations on one copy. So, if you understand these 30 principles, all right, of how to write, it does not matter where you are right now. You will be able to do it. That is what I'm telling you. Skill number 2 is presentation skill. Last year, I made a 50-minute webinar, just like this one you are watching right now. And that webinar sold over 100 million naira in 1 year. It took me 50 minutes to create it. So I use my copywriting skills and my presentation skills to present what I have written. And that copy, that video kept on selling. It's still selling for me today. Today, money has entered because of that skill. Just today, money has entered. Somebody type, show me the money. Type, show me the money. This is number 2 skill you are learning. So with these skills, searching for job, unemployment, underemployment will be a thing of yesterday. Now listen to me. I'm not just going to show you these 10 skills. I'm also going to show you how to monetize it. Just hold on. Number 3, social media marketing. People spend up to $1,000 to learn this, and they get jobs immediately in Canada, in the UK, in America, even in Nigeria, in Kenya. They get incredible jobs because of social media marketing. Social media marketing took me out of poverty. Social media marketing took me out of losing over $2 million in business, going into serious debt. Social media marketing took me out. Talking Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, and the rest. Oh my goodness. Remember the story I told you about the organization that paid me $4.7 million? It was Sales Funnel that I built for them. If you can learn how to build sales funnel, ladies and gentlemen, hey, yada budu 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 bu, lazua, lazuzu lazua, you will never be broke again. Why? Websites don't sell for businesses anymore. I talked about save more money. With a sales funnel, a business does not need to hire multiple sales reps that are not producing results. A sales rep can build a sales funnel by himself and relax in his house and be having fun eating apple while the sales funnel keep on selling for them. A sales funnel is a type of website that sells your product for you even while you are asleep. How do you create it? There are 3 principles to this. The first one is the strategy. The second is the copy, and the third is the design. What kind of strategy works for what kind of business or what kind of product? You will learn it. What kind of copywriting do you need to know how to do? There are 10 building blocks that you need to follow to write an incredible sales copy. You will learn all these 10 building blocks. You will learn everything, ladies and gentlemen. All right? And then, of course, the design. What platforms are available for you? Just hold on. I'm here to blow your mind. Email marketing. An average customer or buyer needs to be rich. You need to have minimum of 7 contacts with them. How do you follow people up that they will not push you away? It's through email marketing. All right. And then we have search engine optimization. There is a group of people that I just finished training, and that is one of the biggest gifts that I'm about to give to you. On the 30 days challenge, they have learned how to optimize a website or a blog on Google. See, there are 3.5 billion keyword search on Google every day. If only you can position a website either for a company or an organization you want to work with or for your own business such that organically they are having 100,000 visitors. If all they are selling is a $10 product, that's $100,000 income for them because of you. Or if only they pay you 1% of that, that's $1,000. If they pay you 2% of that, that's $2,000. Just imagine doing that for 10 businesses. How many businesses exist in your country that doesn't even know anything about this? Maybe you don't want to do big business. What about small, medium, or tiny scale businesses? Can you take on 100 of them per month and consistently give them this service? Do you even know how to do it? You will learn it. Next one is content creation. Why is content creation very important? It's important because of the world we are moving in is digitalized. All right? COVID-19 has made that possible. So tomorrow, people are not going to search for you based on your qualifications and credentials. They are going to search for you based on the content you have put out. The best doctors will be the doctors who have free content on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, talking about the things they do, educating people. So how can you create content? Where can you create content? We have one of the best content creators out of Africa that's going to teach you this. All right. What about website development and blogging? You want to build your own website? Yeah. You want to optimize websites, optimize website speed. All right. Blogging is incredible. There is a lady in Nigeria. For those of you who are not in Nigeria, those of you in Nigeria would know her. Some of you out of Nigeria would also know her. Her name is Linda Ikeji. She has a blog. Her blog has an average of 12 million visitors per month. AdSense alone pays her almost $450,000 per month. No wonder she's buying the latest Rolls Royce anyhow. How can you also leverage on these things? All right. And then we have the new kid in the blog. This is skill number 9. WhatsApp marketing. is mind blowing. I did almost 1 million in 3 days with this skill. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. And of course, you're also going to learn from one of the best in WhatsApp marketing. And then finally, sales and closing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you put all these 10 skills together, you will be desirable for employment with any organization. Some of you don't even have to look for employment anymore. And that's what I would even advise. You can work as a freelance for them. There are 10 unique skills you are going to be learning. You can pick any one of them and they can be monetized 4 ways each, making a total of 40 streams of income for you. If you're going to learn any of these separately, this is the price. So it will come to a total of $5,000 if I was going to teach you. All right, if I was going to teach you. Now, on our platform LAP, there are some other incredible stuffs that you're also going to get access to. Everything total about $8,000 if you were going to pay for them. But guys, we're not going to charge you this kind of amount too, because I know a lot of people that are watching this, you're even looking for a job. There is no much money and all of that. So we have brought this down so low, because ladies and gentlemen, we are giving you something that can make $10,000 for you after a period of time. Let's even say in your first 1 month, some of you can do $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. There are people that I'm going to show you some of their images right now who have done amazing amounts. If something can make you $10,000 as a skill, how much would you be willing to pay to learn those skills? Think about that. All right, so the standard price for our organization is $1,000. But hold on, the good news for all of you watching this is that you will not be paying $1,000. I'm going to do something mind-blowing for you. Only those of you who are waiting to the end. Let me quickly show you a few things. All right, this is one of our students and also a coach on the platform. In 1 week, did over $1,000. All right. This is another man who used to look for $10,000 around and now has turned to somebody who is earning $10,000 conveniently. Now this guy trains banks. He used to work as an employee in the bank, earning less than 40,000 naira. All right, now he trains them. He trains business owners. He trains them. Ladies and gentlemen, you can check him out on IG. That's his IG handle there. Hey, all right, we have this amazing man. This man does not even use money to run ads and did over 1.4 million in 9 days alone. Fantastic people. This is a copper that is doing 3.8 million. Hey, so you see, all of these people, just because they learned these skills and they have the ability to monetize them. Now, I want to show you something mind-blowing, ladies and gentlemen. Mind-blowing. Okay, I want to show you something mind-blowing. Before I go to show you how much this platform will cost you, I want to show you something we just finished. In the last 30 days, I trained about 100 people from within the platform, and they were able to do amazing things. All right, and you know, I've loved to show you a lot of their testimonials because I have over 60 videos of testimonials, but I can't play all of them. But I want you to watch a few of them in the next 10 minutes. Just watch a few of them and see what they have to say for themselves and understand what you are about to get access to before I tell you what you will pay. What you are going to pay is not up to your school fees. It's not up to your, to buy DSTV. It's not up to, it's less than what I spend on lunch. So just relax and watch this.
Hi guys, my name is Samuel Tomiwa. Now I have a confession to make. Now most people know me, I'm an installer. I've been an installer for a good 6 years. But something incredible happened to me recently that I would like to share with you. Samava, I thank you for what you have done in my life. I was able to join Samava 30 days challenge as a Lenovo student, and something incredible happened in my life. For the first time in a long time, I was able to build a website for myself. I've been looking forward to build a website for the past 3 years, but I couldn't get my hand on it because it was so rough and tough. But due to Sam Harvard and all the lecturers, good people that are teaching us, I was able to build my own website. I was able to drive traffic to my website. I was able to run a complete lead generation advert on Facebook. Facebook has blocked my account for the past 2 years. I was able to learn the strategy to be able to create another advert that can run effectively. Now something amazing is happening. So I just want to thank Sam Harvard. Thank you for all you have been doing. Thank you. I thank Lenoflis. Up Lenoflis, up Sam Harvard. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And I want to advise anybody out there, if you want to learn digital marketing, come to Lenoflis. Everything is there for you, well set and well operated. You got something to lose. Once again, long life Lenoflis, long life Sam Harvard. God bless you. Thank you.
I'm so happy today because I finally found my feet on the online space. Yes, last 30 days has been very, very intense for me, learning different skills with Sam Harvard, our coach. He has taught us so many things. Me especially have gained so much value. I've been able to create my website. Like a website, you know, some people will say paint website like a very big thing to collect a lot of money. But I've been able to create mine within just 3 days. I've created a funnel. I never knew what a funnel was, but now I can create it. I've created lots of things. I can write a copy to sell different products. I can also do what we call search engine optimization. I can put myself on Google, put my business, put any other person's business. Lot of stuff, lot of value. And I urge you to join the 30 days challenge. You can start your own anytime you want to start it. All the courses, all the classes were recorded. Just hop in and you will be happy you did, because it is something that I've been looking for and now I've got it.
Hello, my name is Obi Felix. This is a quick one. A quick thank you shout out to Mr. Sam Harvard, the co-founder of Lenoflis Affiliate Program LAP, and the brain behind the 30-day challenge. As a member of Lenoflis, I took advantage of the 30-day challenge, and within these 30 days, I acquired skills that I don't have before, even as a former banker or as a government official. We were taught 10 globally high-quality skills that you must have this digital age that we are now. Today, I can build my own website. I built my own website within 3 days. My own sales funnel. I'm a copywriter, a graphic designer, and so much more. The informations, the skills, what we are taught within the 30 days, I'm proud to say I can navigate within the social media platform and use these skills to generate income for myself within the social media platform, which I don't have those information or skills before. It's so amazing. It's so great. Thank you for these skills. They are life-changing experience, life-changing opportunities. And I urge everyone out there to be part of Lenoflix, because Lenoflix is your best option. I bet you that. Thank you, Sam Harvard, for this great opportunity, for these skills that you've given to me today. I'm very proud. I say thank you. God bless you. Thanks. Bye.
My name is Princess Lauren, and I finally understand what Sam Harvard stated in one of his ad videos. He said, and I quote, that the prayers I prayed in January has finally been answered. I realized that Lenoflix is the answer to some of my problems, and despite this realization, I was getting to rock bottom. I was at my breaking point, and then boom, September 30 Days Challenge came about. I was so excited, I couldn't wait to be a part of it. I jumped right into it without prior knowledge or expectations. And guess what? Oh my God, I've gotten value. I can build a website. Yeah, right now I have my own website. Isn't that amazing? I've also been able to build relationships with amazing sets of people. I've got all the support. I exude confidence everywhere I go to. I'm a badass copywriter which gives smoking hot offers I'm sure you cannot resist. And all of this is possible because of my boss, Sam Harvard. Thank you, sir. I'm currently the best version of myself.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Ura. I am so excited today. I am so excited because I have come to realize that having skill is one thing and using that skill to make money is another thing. But the oga kpata of them all is learning globally proven skills that can earn you 40 streams of income. I never had these skills until a friend introduced me to LAP. Participating in the 30 days challenge has been an amazing journey. It was quite challenging but rewarding. Now my testimony is that I can build my own website. I can build my sales funnel. I remember 4 months ago when I asked somebody to build a sales funnel for me, he charged me 70,000 naira, which I never had. Now it is a thing of the past. I can write a compelling sales copy. I can do voiceover. The amazing thing is that within the 30 days, I made my first sales. I am so happy. I want to say thank you to Sam Harvard. Thank you, LAP. And if you are still there going looking for financial miracle, you better carry yourself care to LAP for deliverance. Then you will be taught skills that will earn you multiple streams of income. Long live Sam Harvard. Long live LAP.
Hi there, my name is Ejiro Osakede, and this is a massive shout out to Coach Sam Harvard. He put together a 30 days challenge in September, which I was a part of. When we started that challenge, it was looking like, let's see what happens. I wasn't too sure what to expect in total, but of course it made us commit to it for 30 days, and I am so glad that I was able to start and finish it. It wasn't easy, I can't lie to you, but what I got is priceless. Thank you so much, Sam Harvard. In these 30 days I was able to build my website. In 3 days I have a better understanding of WhatsApp marketing. My SEO game has climbed up a level higher. My copywriting skill is flying high, and it's just been an amazing experience meeting with amazing people from all over the world and spending time together, bonding, growing. But most importantly, what busted my brain the most is the fact that now I understand what sales is, and I'm not even here to play, so watch out for me, right? But thank you so much, Sam Harvard, for the 30 days challenge. God bless you.
Okay, people, I want to share something with you. My name is Bolupe Cowell, and an incredible man actually packaged an incredible stuff in 30 days challenge. Okay, I've always heard that if you are actually in a very bad place, just take time out, learn a new skill, start a new business, just take time and work on yourself. So in this 30 challenge, that was exactly what I did. I shut down 30 days of my life to learn 10 high income skills and 4 ways to monetize every of those skills. Isn't that very, very amazing? Yes, it is. Now I can build my website. I actually did that in 3 days. I built my sales funnel in 1 day. Now I can write sales copy. I'm working on my content better. I can do marketing on WhatsApp. I can do ads on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Google, on just tell me any platform whatsoever. Sam Harvard, you are the best.
All right. Well, real people, real results. There are over 60 to 70 of those videos that are coming already. I can't play everything for you because of time, but those are just the few that my hands was able to pick. You're going to be able to see more and meet more of these people. So you have access to the same 30 days challenge that they just went through. Apart from all the 10 skills and the courses that are going to be on the platform, you have access to all of those things. All right, and what everything is going to be costing you, for those of you who are with us here, is a one-time right now. a one-time $100 only. This is a limited offer. You're going to have access to the entire platform. You're going to be able to learn all the 10 skills that I just shared with you. You're going to be able to earn minimum $100, $1,000, $10,000, depending on how you apply this. Why? Because you have access to 40 ways you can make money. 40 ways, 40 streams. Guys, 40 streams. Hey! So all of this comes at this simple price of $100 only. Now, I promised you at the beginning that I have a gift for you. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the gifts that I have for the first 100 people. All right, the first 100 people, I have this following gift for you. Number one is I have a 6 days training. Let me quickly just show you. I think I can show you my browser. Let me quickly show you what this is about. Okay, let me show you. I think this is it. I need to log in into this. So this is the gifts that I'm going to be giving to you. Let me see. Okay, I can access it. So we have day 1, day 2, all through to day 6. So on the first day, I'm going to be showing you introduction to affiliate marketing. It's a 6-day coaching program. All right, here you are going to learn what is affiliate marketing and what you should do and why you should care. That's about that. And the next one, you're going to learn the best affiliate marketing strategy. You're going to learn what niche to focus on. You're going to learn traffic secrets. On day 2, this one is worth I think it's worth $100. I'm going to show you the prices, but you're going to get everything for free. All of these things for you if you are part of the 100 people. Day 3, you're going to learn 3 businesses you can start today that can make you up to $1 million in income if you're Nigeria. So I'm using, that's about $2,000, $2,500, all right, in income. You have business 1, business 2, business 3, all available and waiting for you. Day 3, you're going to learn hook story offer. Hook story offer. All right, that's what you're going to learn on day 3. You're going to learn the hook, the power of story, and how to generate incredible offer. And then on day 4, you're going to learn traffic secrets, qualitative and quantitative traffic. All right, and day 5, WhatsApp marketing secrets. So I'll tell you why WhatsApp is great. I will show you the starter secret and the broker secret, exactly how I was able to use it to generate almost $1 million in just 3 days. And finally, how you can position yourself to earn in foreign currencies. You're going to get access to all of this training as a bonus. All right, so that's the first bonus. So let me go to the second thing that you're going to be getting. Let me just show you what all of this looks like in a bit. Okay, good. So this is everything I just talked about. All right, affiliate marketing, $20, $47 traffic secret, $300 for 3 businesses, $97 for earning foreign currencies, $200 for hook story offer, $97 or $100 for WhatsApp marketing. All these 6, you're getting it for free. That's number 1. Number 2, you're going to learn the secret steps, what you can begin to do from today that can allow you earn up to $24,000 per month on LAP platform alone. This information is worth over $1,000. You're getting it for free as well. And finally, 6 proven steps to make your first million. This training, I'm so confident in it that at a point I went for a presentation a couple of months ago in Nigeria, and I told the people in the hall that if you learn this thing and in 3 months you do not make $1 million, I will give you $1 million naira in gift. All right, that is how sure I am about the value. All of these is equal to over $2,000, but you are getting everything for free. How? If you are part of those who are doing $100. Now, what is this that we are talking about? We're talking about you never looking for a job again. You having access to everything you need to build a fortune for yourself, the real skills, and beyond the skills, how to monetize it. Because I noticed that so many people are skillful, but they are broke. You probably know some of them as well. They are skillful, but they are broke. All right, they are skillful, but they are broke. You probably know a lot of those people as well. All right. So it is not just having a skill, it's your ability to generate income with that skill. And I've said, see, don't just look for job. Look for job from the angle of the skills you have generated. And any business whatsoever you decide to work with have a need in those 3 areas I showed you, and these 10 skills will give you ability to meet any of those needs, which now places you at a level where it is the companies who will be begging you to work for them, ladies and gentlemen. So that is exactly what I am giving to you, giving you access to. All right, let me show you what the first thing you're going to be able to get is the 30 days challenge, which is exactly what the people you just listened to went through. This is one of the dashboard when you log in. You see there are a lot of trainings that are waiting for you already: web design, content creation, and this is the 30 days challenge. All right, so with this 30 days challenge, you can see, let me make it plain here. You can see day 1, day 2, day 3 copywriting, all of day 4, all through to day 30. You have everything waiting for you already, ladies and gentlemen. What is this going to cost you? Everything this is going to cost you is just $100, and you have access to all the gifts that I just promised you if you are a part of this. So you are asking me, how do I get started? Well, there has been a button that has been pumping at you on top of the chat, or maybe under my video already. All right, I want you to click on that link. It's going to take you to a registration page where you will register. All right, moment you're done registering, it's going to take you to where you would be able to make payment. So you can make payment through your debit card or credit card. You can make payment through your Naira card if you're in Nigeria. You can make transfer to a Nigeria account for Nigeria. You can pay through Momo if you're from Ghana. You can pay through M-Pesa if you're in Kenya. All right, and then you can pay through PayPal from any other parts of the world. And of course, there is ePIN payments where you can select any of our ePIN merchants in your country and make arrangements of making a transfer to them, and then they're going to get you activated and you can begin your lesson immediately. Above all, I am waiting for you to hold you by the hands and show you how you can build an incredible life for yourself, where you will no longer be part of the job market, the unemployment market, or the underemployed market, but you live life at your own terms and become everything you have always wanted to be. What are you waiting for? Click that button now and get started. All right, click that button right now and get started. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, just check the description and you'll be able to find the link that is going to allow you get these things done. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, so I'm saying boom, boom, boom. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you on the inside. Thank you.